ready?
Yes, sir.
I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name.
Let's go on there. Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's go.
Let's do it on camera.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's
I ain't
go
gonna
right
say
on
it
there.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Chrisean, what are you doing?
Oh, supporting hot chocolate teenage.
Period. Girl, they already hating. Yeah, they gonna hate. It's okay.
She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Hot chocolate tea. You better put your best profile picture up, nigga. They should know who the fuck got the tea.
Period.
Let me go on hot chocolate page. She knows. Let me go and check on what they say. Because I know you gonna post it. You like actually engage and help the engagement. Did you think this would go this far?
Well. Hi, guys. Oh, my God. Hi, everyone. Shout out to all the mods that have been showing up and showing out. Definitely want to give you guys a huge shout out because I've been gone and I've been seeing you guys kind of managing the comments, doing your big ones. So I definitely wanted to start off by saying how much I appreciate you guys and how much I miss everybody. So shout out to everybody. As you may all know, I've been in the process of moving and oh my God, the chat is on the side. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, I love the chat on the side. So shout out to Tanisha. What up, Tanisha? I can still post comments, so that's dope. Hey, me too. Hey, Demo. Hey, Heidi. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hey, T. Wow, I'm so excited to be here, guys. I've been missing in action. Moving has been such a process. Everybody knows how moving is. I hate moving. You lose so many things. You forget things. You got to put it all away. And I got rid of a lot of things when I downsized from my house to the apartment. So now that I'm back in the house, I need so many things all at once. And I just got to be patient. But I'm not patient. So that's something that I'm dealing with, but I'm going to get over it. But I just am so happy to be here. And I'm happy to see that Chrisean is finally standing up to the hate pages and the people that always got something negative to say. What up, bro? Shout out to Z Banger in the chat. What up, bro? What up? Hey, Incapable Loving War. What up, Jamie? Hey, everybody. Hey. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I posted Chrisean's new Snapchat post, which basically is her saying she's had enough of the hate pages. So she's hired a legal team who's going to be handling everybody who's saying negative things on her name, false narratives, lies, bullshit, stuff with no receipts, no facts, just out here making up shit, saying shit, whatever. So here's the post. Let's get right into it. We're going to jump right into it because this is something that we've all been waiting for. Like I'm talking about for years. Like we've been going to war with these people. We've been her legal team. We've been her receipt keeper. We've been her protector. We've been the people debunking. We've been the people going back and forth. We've been the people trying to push the truth out here. So, I mean, it's a win for all of us at this point because it's really been a long time coming for her in this. So let's get into it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I didn't get a chance to shout out everybody, but as the show goes on, I will definitely be shouting you guys out. And I need to set a super chat goal thanks to Ready For Him saying thank you. So thank you so much, friend, for the super chat. Hey, Candace. Love you. Hey, Candy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Definitely appreciate it. all super chats at this point are going to be going to all my housewarming things that I need. I am going to make a housewarming wish list because a few people have asked me to do so. So give me a little time to get, settled in to see what I need. And I'll be making that wish list and posting it and just kind of pinning it to my profile if you guys are interested in helping me get some of these things. And then let me pull this up straight up right here. So this is the post. Chrisean made a post on Snapchat and she said, for every page or person that's out here talking on my name with narratives, just know one by one you will be held accountable. I sat long enough and let people tarnish my name for their gain, and it will no longer continue. Thank God I found a great legal team to put an end to the people that's trying to harm me on the internet. Won't be able to speak on me again unless they want to owe me. I get that it's just the internet to y'all, but this is real life. And she said a word right there, like literally, she said a word. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button and make sure you guys are definitely taking heed to what she said, period. So if you a hater and you in the bushes, your ass is grass. So you might want to reevaluate what your narrative is on your page, because it makes no sense for people to have pages that are solely made just to try to tarnish, watch, nitpick, lie, make up shit on someone and their child. Like, it just doesn't make any sense that people are just so negative and bored that you don't have anything to do, that you'd rather just sit up here and focus on Chrisean and what she's doing, what she's not doing, what she could be doing, all these different things. So I'm so happy for that. And Chrisean already know. All of us got the receipts. We got all the pages, all the personal names of the people, not just pages. I'm talking about people's names, real information. Like, y'all think that it's all fun and games now. Y'all thought it was all fun and games then, but it ain't fun and games now, right? It ain't going to be fun when a rabbit got the gun. And let's talk about how several of these pages had to be actually touched because they just do too much. And it's over with for you guys. And I love that for y'all. I really, really do. I really, really do. And I'm going to drop the link because I know that this right here is a topic that everybody has been waiting on, and a lot of things and people want to speak on it. So I'm going to drop the link and I'm going to play some music to let some people come up and join in on the conversation when it comes to Chrisean taking legal action finally. We're definitely going to emphasize the finally, because this is something that we've been long awaiting, for real. We've been really wanting for her to do this for herself, even though she really doesn't let a lot of this bother her. It still can get to her sometimes, like even on days where she's having a good day and she's like, oh, fuck the haters, whatever. You're still human, right? You're still human. You still have feelings. You still out here trying to figure things out. So I'm going to play this clip. I'm going to allow some people to come up and speak towards this. I'm going to pin the link as well.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name.
Let's go on there. Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's go.
Let's do it on camera.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's
I ain't
go
gonna
right
say
on
it no
there.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Okay, you stay up here. Bring him a yogurt. Sit down.
Oh my God, that was perfect, sis. That was perfect right there. That was perfect. That
Yeah,
clip
that
right
was. These kids up here fighting over a dang on yogurt. Lord have mercy. But yeah, like they got to stop playing with her name. Like she said, I'm going to play that one more time because I got to pin the link. But yeah, definitely got to pin the link for everybody to come up, because I don't know what they thought this was. That girl ain't going for this no more. It's time to put it in to the haters. Stop playing with her motherfucking name, period.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name.
Let's go on there. Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's go.
Let's do it on camera.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's
I ain't
go
gonna
right
say it
on
no
there.
more. Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Yo, that was right on time. That was right on time.
Bro, man, how long have we been fighting for this and waiting for this? Like, this is such a huge milestone for her and for her bloggers, the people that support her and stand 10 toes. This is what we stand for, right? So it's big. It's big.
Let me say this real quick. What's the guy who did the last podcast? What's his name?
Danza?
Yeah, he did a little clip and he said, we might be mad at that something was said. Now he probably, called Chrisean and told her exactly what was said.
I kind of felt that he was gaslighting to try to get people to watch it. I don't think that he really allowed them to do anything like that. I just think that he's saying that to try to get people to watch it so that they'll want to see what was said in the video.
What I'm thinking is he can't stop Whack and this dude Charleston White, because these niggas just gonna talk. But we'll see. But
yeah, you never know. I don't know what's in it. I'm just saying that was what I got from it. But it really could be him really warning. But I feel like when it comes to people talking on her baby, those would be the top two. And then there's plenty more. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. And I'm not about to sit up here and clock their tea and give them the benefit of the doubt of saying their name here. But they know we know. They know I know their name. They know we, as me and you,
we know their name.
They know we know. And if you know I got that direct access and that direct line to her, you already know your ass is grass. So all that playing with her baby, playing with me is over with. So clock that tea. Clock it.
I'm just so happy. I just want to say I'm just so happy because there's a lot of people playing on her name for likes and clicks, and most of these people on Instagram not even getting paid for this shit. I'm not gonna say no names, but it's crazy, and I'm just happy she did that, sis. I just wanted to come up here and say that I'm happy.
Thank you, bro, for coming up. Nah, for real, I'm happy too because a lot of people make a lot of clickbait off of this, and then a lot of people are so negative that they just believe anything they see. They don't even give her the opportunity to tell her own story. They'll just allow a person to make a fucking 5-minute video, and the video will say all these negative things about her, and then people will just believe everything they've seen without proof, without receipts, without anything. Just like, for example, when I made the post about this morning, let me see what post it was. They may have deleted the comment already, but we about to see. So I made this post. So Chrisean made a post saying that she was planning her family portraits and that she was gonna use this concept of her nephew's prom go away. So somebody commented and said, where they at? Then the bitch looked like an ironing board, straight up and down. That's because they just don't got no life and they look a mess. They don't got nothing going for themselves. Maybe she deleted it. I don't know. But a person commented and was like, "Did you see Glock's post?" And I was like, "What is Glock's post? What do you mean with Glock post?" So I go to the boy's page. The boy Glock, who we don't even know. We don't know this nigga. Like, why would we be talking about him? Like, I don't even know why I still follow this nigga. He's a non-motherfucking factor when it comes to us. We don't know him. We don't know nothing about him. And he literally was a meet and greet. Bye. Like, you got met, you got greeted, and you got sent back to where you came from. So what the hell is the problem? Why are y'all so obsessed with trying to put something on Chrisean? This is another false narrative. So boom, the dude posts a meme. Me checking my meat after a questionable night of raw dog and a shorty in Miami. So the person says, "Oh, did you see?" So y'all just gonna ignore Glock's post? I said, "What the fuck does this have to do with us? Like, why
exactly?
Why does his post have to be posted on my page just because you, as a hater or a person that don't like Chrisean, has made it up in your mind that he was in Miami and met Chrisean, so he's definitely talking about Chrisean." First of all, Chrisean is celibate. That's number one. So why would you even think it's her? Oh, let me guess. You don't believe her? How would you know if she's celibate or not? You're not in her motherfucking draws. So number one, if a person tell you something about them and you don't know nothing else and you ain't seen nothing else, you can only go off of what they tell you. I don't want to hear she's a liar, she's lying, wooty. You don't know if she's lying. That's your made up assumption. So that's number one. She ain't been having sex. So how the hell is it her that he's talking about? Number two, The nigga posted 5 million women on his Instagram since he been home from Miami. And how do we know he didn't go to Miami to have a party or be at a party and he met There's millions of bitches in Miami, okay? Millions. Chrisean is not the only bitch he met. So why would we post this when there's no name on it? There's nobody he's talking about. And if it was Chrisean, he would have definitely made it very clear. He could be clout chasing.
He would have definitely made it clear. Definitely.
Yeah. And he would have really like clocked her tea for real if he really would like had receipts or something if he was talking about her. But it's literally just a person clout chasing and seeing like, okay, I see what type of environment I'm in. Let me do my biggest one. But people just fall for anything and say anything. This has nothing to do with Chrisean. She's celibate, so it has nothing to do with her. So moving right along, there's no need to be discussing this or thinking that this is something because it's literally nothing. It's neither here nor there. And thank you guys for the super chats as well. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. So
one more quick thing I want to say before I get out of here, sis. And since the thing with Chrisean, he hasn't been back on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So you know it was just a clout chase.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He went on Twitch that one day after we all started following them.
That's what I'm saying. And like we start following people off of Chrisean. But I know once Chrisean stopped dealing with them, I stopped dealing with these people. Oh, she just unfollowed them. All right, let me go back to the chat, sis. Let me go back to the chat about. Thanks for letting me come up.
No problem. Thank you for coming up. So definitely, you guys, thank you for the super chats. Shout out to everybody that's pulled up. Hit the link if you have anything to say in regards to Chrisean taking legal action, because I don't want to move on without letting you guys talk about it. But if you end up coming up later, it's okay. But I just want to know, like, how do you guys feel so far? What do you guys think? Do you guys think she's going to stand on it? Do you want her to stand on it? Do you think that she's going to start with big names or small pages? Like, how do you think she's going to go about it? Me personally, I just don't even care. I just want it to be done. Like, I don't care if she start with a page with 5 followers, just to show them like it's up. Like, don't play with me. Hey, Sandra, I miss you guys too. Definitely miss you guys. And make sure you guys are hitting the like button. I am so proud. Thank God it's about time. Let's get into the comments since none of you guys are coming up. Let's see who want to be Destiny's Child. Say my name, period. Keep talking about her. I'm ready for the hate pages to come down. I'm just now getting here, period. I'm still dancing. He was a dusty anyway. Yeah, Glocky definitely was a dusty. He was a dusty. Yep. He was a dusty. Yep. With a shrimpy. I tried it. I ride it, and it's little. Bye, boy. You're no longer welcome in the circus. Bye. Somebody said it looks like, Allie said he looks like he will lie about being intimate anyway. And does. Definitely. So yeah, I don't know why people think that they can get away with talking about her. You guys can't, because even though you thought you was getting away when she wasn't taking legal action, she was taking godly action. Don't worry. You guys are going to pay either way, whether she takes legal action and stand on it or not, or whether she just keeps praying no weapon formed against her shall prosper, baby. Y'all think that this shit is a game. God forgive me for cussing in that moment. But yeah, y'all think it's a game. Y'all think that y'all could play with God's anointing and think you can hold somebody accountable on the internet for something that you feel that they've done wrong or whatever. We've all made mistakes. We've all fucked up. We've all done things that we all regret or can pray for forgiveness for. But none of you guys can hold anybody accountable. I can't hold nobody accountable. You can't hold nobody accountable. All you can do is hold your own self accountable. That's it. You can't get on here and say, oh, I seen this person steal somebody's money and I'm about to hold them accountable. You can't hold nobody accountable for nothing that they do. You're not God. You're not God. You can't hold anybody accountable. All the person got to do is repent and really mean it and stand on it and really feel in their heart that they're trying to change what they did or whatever the case may be, or the things they said, or the infidelity, or the this or the that. God is a forgiving God. So I don't understand why y'all think that a person is going to be held so accountable for what you consider a sin. Like, miss me with the bullshit. So moving right along. Chrisean had a meet and greet with Tessa again, and it was so dope, and I love that for them. And at the meet and greet, Chrisean ran into a bunch of fans, supporters, people who loved her, flew out, people that were driving for far distances. Like, it was dope. And I'm gonna show you guys some of the content from the event. Tessa be doing her big one. So shout out to Tessa. Definitely show her some love. Let her know that we're over here on YouTube discussing it. So in case she wants to know that we're supporting from all angles. Like, we want to see everybody win. And if you're supporting our girl and our girl is supporting you, we're going to support you back. So let's get into it.
Somebody throw your hands up. Don't look my way.
The green are busting. Damn.
I'm in heaven. Y'all check out Tessa's food. That food was fire. Hello.
No, wait, look at this trend. Chrisean, come on. Taste it.
I haven't ate yet, but I'm about to taste it. All right, the greens though. I'm about to taste a little bit of greens. I got a little bit of meat. Hold up. Yeah. Going in for the big dog. Can't leave them out. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I want y'all to see me stop it. You know what? What's your favorite item on the plate right now?
The red fish and the macaroni.
You wanna read that?
The green are busting.
That video was dope. I love that video. Let me see who did that, because that was dope. I liked her video.
The greens are busting.
Maybe she didn't like it. I'm gonna go see. But it was dope content. I love how it was so many people there showing up for Tessa, showing up, rating the food, doing food reviews. This one was way better. Like, of course, it's gonna get better every time. So there was nothing wrong with the first one. Saying that it's better is not in a way of bashing the first one. It's just saying, like, you can see how the first one motivated her to want to do some different things in this one. So I love that this meet and greet was more of a vibe, like where people were giving back feedback to her. So that's dope, you know, and they gave content. So the content is what you need when you're advertising something. And with her advertising her food and her menu, and then now you got people doing like food reviews and all of that, and everybody was dressed up. Tessa looked so cute. Chrisean was cute. And did a big one. And I'm just so proud that you know, everybody is supporting. Like, I love that, the unity. And I love that Chrisean is supporting her family and showing it, and like, it's just genuine, you know, like, it's super genuine. Hey, Tyron. So also, let's get up into this video where Chrisean pulled up to the meet and greet, and you already know her son was there. And where is he going to be? He's always with her. If he's not with her, he's with family. And she's always with her baby. And I don't know why people are always saying, who gonna watch the baby? Who gonna watch the baby? She watched her own baby. Every time. And he's getting so big. He's so long. Make sure you guys hit the like button, guys. It's 340 people in here. We should have 300 likes minimum. $300 likes minimum. Chrisean also went live at the meet and greet. And before the meet and greet, she definitely went to church. So definitely let's get into the live, and then I'm going to play some music so you guys can get the likes up.
Hey, I'm at a meet and greet.
They said they love you.
This is my life.
Hello, Chrisean. Yeah. Love you, Chrisean. So inside of the cup is the charger for the and then I got your box and the
I think this loop.
Hey, I'm at a meet.
Yeah, that did loop. So I'm gonna play some music just for a little bit so we can get the likes up, guys. Definitely hit the like button, show some love to the channel, support your girl. I've been moving, I've been still trying to get to work, I've been shipping out orders, I've been working. So definitely support the grind, support the channel, support the movement, support the support, because y'all already know why we're here. And obviously, before I play the music, obviously what we are here for and supporting and standing for isn't in vain, right? It might take a little bit longer to get to where we are expecting things to go. But if you really think about it, right, we've been like supporting and defending Chrisean for a long time. And for her to even make the statement that she's going to start taking action on these people, it lets us know that the things that we've been supporting and the things we've been saying and doing aren't going in vain. So that's dope to me right there in itself. Like, she sees us, she hears us, she definitely is taking into consideration, like, you know, making our jobs a little bit easier, because it would be so much smoother and such a more easy environment to work in if people weren't so nasty and rude and dragging her baby and us having to be on defense all the time. We don't want, I mean, I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind being on defense, but it would be a lot more comfortable to just be able to do your content and not even have to worry about the lies and the negative, even though you know you can't stop them. They're never going to stop, right? You might get one or two or get this one or get that one, but it's not going to stop them in its entirety. But it will definitely send a message, and it'll start, you know, deteriorating and fixing some of the problems.
She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. Every headline's caught in her gaze. Sipping slowly, sharing in a maze. No detail slips past her sight. Casting light in the middle of the night. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. When the kettle's on, you know it's real. Stories unfold, secrets she'll reveal. Covering the hot topics with flair. With every pore, you're more aware. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot Party's here, take your seat. She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Okay. I needed to get into the tea because I see Kiana's in here. So in this picture, a lot of you are wondering like, why is this picture here? Who is this girl? What's going on? So I'm going to tell you guys a story, right? So this is Kiana, this is Chrisean, and this is Crystal. You guys all know Crystal and Chrisean. Now you know Kiana. So Kiana hit me up one day and had some beautiful, beautiful nails for Chrisean. Like they were so cute. And these were them. She made them. And she was like, hey, Hati. And she called me Brittany sometimes too. And she was like, I'm going to be pulling up on Chrisean and stuff. And I got these nails for her. And I wanted to know where you're going to be there because I want to bring you some nails. And I just wanted to see you too. I support your channel. I support you, your page, everything. So I wanted to, link up with her. Can you let her know that I'm going to be here? And I was like, oh, no, I'm not going to be there, but I will definitely let her know. So I sent a message to Chrisean, and I guess, sometimes she can't get all her messages. At this time, I don't think we were talking as much as we talk now and so intimately. So I wasn't able to just text her. And I'm going to be honest with a lot of you guys right now here. This is a good time to tell everyone. When people write me and tell me to tell Chrisean stuff, I don't do it all the time. Never really, because that's just not what I'm not going to that's just rude and weird, right? Like there's no way that I'm going to use my time and my relationship with her as a way to get messages to her for other people who she doesn't even know. That's weird. Like I would be mad as hell if somebody knew me and was like, hot chocolate, this person, that person, this person said, they want me to give you this. They want me to say, like, no, I'm not doing that. That's weird. Like, I'm not doing it. But if I see that it's something that's genuine and in support, and you've been supported and you support me, like if I know you or something like that, it's a little different, right? But the nails were just so cute, and I just felt like she should see the nails, right? It was about the nails. It wasn't about me trying to connect her with a person, because I didn't even know Kiana I didn't know her. So I'm like, you need to see these nails. These nails are cute. So that was dope. So I don't think she got the nails to her. But she had already seen Chrisean before at another event or whatever. I didn't even see that till yesterday. But then Kiana actually linked up with Chrisean at the meet and greet. And when she linked up with Chrisean at the meet and greet, it was really a dope vibe. Like they linked up and they had a good time. Chrisean started posting her saying she loved her. And I was in shock. I was like, is that really her? Like I was confused at first because I've been moving. I haven't been really tuned in as much as I should have been. But when I seen that it was her with the nails, I was like, oh my God, look at God. Like he don't make no mistakes. And that just goes to show that I'm a good person of discernment, right? Because like I said, I'm not about to send a message to Chrisean because you say, hey, send a message to Chrisean for me. But this particular person, I did. And then when I did and it didn't fall through, she still ended up linking up with Chrisean, and Chrisean liked her and they linked up, and it was more of a vibe than it would have been even over the nails, right? So everything just happens for a reason. And I thought that was dope. So I am going to cover this content because I thought it was very just wholesome to see Chrisean vibing with one of her supporters. Kiana drove or flew all the way from Florida to Baltimore to go meet up with Tessa and Chrisean for the meet and greet to support them. She purchased food. She didn't ask for food for free. She didn't say, hey, here's my nails. She didn't even bring the nails, I don't think. Like, so I don't know like how everything went personally, but from what I can see, it was very genuine. And even Chrisean felt a very good connection with her. Chrisean kicked it with her after the meet and greet. They went bowling, all of that. So we're going to get into some of that content. Let's get into her review of Tessa's food. Definitely was meant to be.
Oh my goodness. Here at the Chrisean Rock meet and greet, and her sister Tessa was selling plates. I pre-ordered everything that was on her menu, so let's try it. First up on the menu, we got the seafood casserole. And mind you, okay, let me just say this, y'all. She's handing out the plates to everybody that pre-ordered, and I walked up and it smells like a straight seafood restaurant.
She flew up for me. She flew up all the way from Florida.
It smells so good. Even this right here, everything.
I just had to say that right there was so cute. Tessa picking you up and spinning you around, like that just goes to show how appreciative she is and how humble she is. And this is what I love about Chrisean, right? She's so down to earth and just like, for real. Chrisean doesn't even understand how big and huge she is. Or maybe she does understand and it just doesn't get to her head. But Chrisean is so humble. And this right here speaks to their family, some of their family being humble. Like Tessa, I love Tessa. Tessa is so cool. She's a down-to-earth person too. She's a spirit animal. Like she just is cool. Like I love Tessa. A lot of people love Tessa. So I thought that was dope just to get, that type of engagement from her for a supporter who literally, is doing her biggest one. So I love that for her. I really do. Love that for both of you guys.
Got in here, it smells so good, but let's try it though.
Have y'all ever ate something where the flavor started gradually building inside of your mouth? Like you bit it and then the flavor just kept going and going? This was that.
Mm. You need to try this. Hold on. That shit is good, isn't it? That is good, isn't it? Oh my gosh. All right, so off the top, it tastes like Old Bay. It's spicy, but there's a lot of flavor behind it, and it's very, 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 very good. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of crab in here too, so you can definitely taste the crab for sure. All right, Next up, we got the seafood salad. This is cold, but obviously I can see there's a lot of crab. Oh, that big old piece of shrimp. Ooh, I'm in seafood heaven today.
Tessa, can you mail me a plate to Vegas?
7 out of 10. Definitely, I should have started with this one. This one takes cake right now. That one is a 9 out of 10.
You can tell
it's still good though.
Mail my plate.
What do you think, babe? What'd you rate it?
It's a good 7.5.
7.5?
This is real good though. Should start off with this though.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is a salad. I don't know why we didn't start off with that. All right, now for the main platter, we got crab cakes, collard greens, and mac and cheese. Get into the mac and cheese. Get into the mac and cheese. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here at the Chrisean Rock meet and greet, and her sister Tessa.
So that was Kiana's review of Tessa's food, and the food looks so good. Like she definitely had a whole layout and spread going on. That was dope. I love that. Oh, my bad. I did not know I was muted. But yeah, the food looks super good. And Tessa said, come out tomorrow. I'll be serving again. Hit my DM. So definitely, if you guys are in Baltimore and able to get there to support Tessa, that's dope. I heard the mac and cheese was fire. The mac and cheese, the greens, everybody was giving very good reviews on the food. Like I said, when I showed the other video, I was just surprised because last time we didn't get this kind of content from the meet and greet with the food. So I loved this, Tessa. So I don't know who did this video right here, but I love this video.
The greens.
I did.
Damn.
I'm in heaven. Y'all check out Tessa's food. That food was fire. Hello.
Wait, look at this trap. Chrisean, come on. Taste it.
I haven't ate yet, but I'm about to taste it. All right, the greens though. I'm about to taste a little bit of greens. I got a little bit of meat. Hold up. Yeah. Going in for the big dog. Can't leave them out. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I want y'all to see me stop it. You know what? What's your favorite item on the plate right now?
The crab cake and the big macaroni. Everything.
You want to breathe?
You ready?
Exactly.
Where the fans at?
Yeah, that video right there, I love that. That was great content, Tessa. I think that that's going to help like promote and bring more people out to see the food in such clarity and clear. Like that looks good. The menu looks good. So you guys, tomorrow if you in town, y'all better pull up. She got turkey wings, she got a chicken platter, she got it going. Lemon pepper, barbecue chicken, and it's affordable. So I would definitely pull up. Definitely. So Kiana, who pulled up all the way from Florida, girl, I don't know what enticed you to go all the way to get some food. That is dope. Like, see, that's nobody supports. Nobody has supporters like Chrisean, right? Sorry that y'all got to see my DMs, but I got some more videos and pictures that I got to show y'all of the night that are very, very exclusive. Should never be showing all that. Sorry, guys. Okay, here's some of the content. So that's Kiana right there. She got to wear Chrisean's chains. So that's how you know Chrisean was definitely vibing with her and loving on her. And as a supporter, you got to admit that that's just dope. Like, right? Because so many supporters get to see Chrisean. But how many supporters get to say, oh, I got to wear her chains? Like, so no. You're not that type of supporter. You a different you a different kind of supporter, Kiana. You really got her energy, and you really got her to vibe and feel comfortable around you. So you got to have a good spirit.
I left in 99 'cause you come for the one your way. There's only one way, it's your way. Your way. There's only one way, it's your way. Your way. There's only one way, it's your way. Your way. There's only one way, it's your way. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Demo, for the super chat. I saw somebody ask who was the girl. This is just a supporter who pulled up all the way from Florida, flew out to go to Tessa and Chrisean's meet and greet, and her and Chrisean vibe. Real recognize real, period. They definitely vibe. I just sent you the video of her putting her chains on me. Okay, let's get into it. I thought I had another one here. Oh yeah, this is Chrisean. The link is pinned at the top. Literally just vibing. Stay out my DMs, y'all. Oh, it won't let me view it. It won't let me. But yeah, they definitely had a ball. So I loved this interaction. Kiana, send me DM me your husband's page so I can go to his DMs and get those videos and pictures. But they had a great time. And I just thought that imagine going to meet a celebrity and then the celebrity decides that you're so cool that they're going to go bowling with you. They're going to hang out with you in your car. They're going to let you wear their chains. They're going to support you. They're going to post you. Like, she got a triple, double, quadruple whammy, right? So that was dope. That was dope. And I just think that speaks to character of Chrisean and her supporters. She got some dope supporters, man. For a person to even want to fly somewhere just for food is amazing. Like, that's not a cheap travel. Like, I'm going to go somewhere just to eat. Like, that's not a cheap travel at all. That's dope. And with her husband. So shout out to her husband. I hate that y'all names are being put out here because you know how the haters are. But if you're a supporter, you already know what comes with it. Here we go. Yeah, the supporters don't play. Oh, let me go to the DM. Right here. Yeah, other supporters have definitely flew out for different things. Pinky and others flew out for court. That was dope. People have flew out for the restaurant. I drove 4 hours to go to the restaurant to support Chrisean. So we do our big ones, like stuff that other people aren't doing. Not to even mention the amazing amount of gifts. Like, come on now, we do the most. We do the most. So this is Kiana and Petey. This is cute. That's real cute. This is Chrisean and her husband. This is cute. These are so cute. This is dope. And your husband is supportive. I love a supportive husband. Drop some hot chocolates in the chat, some chocolate bars in the chat. If you love a supportive husband and you love a supporter of Chrisean. Like, if you're a supporter and you love supporting Chrisean and you love somebody that helps you support Chrisean, or you have somebody to help you support Chrisean, drop some chocolate bars, because that's dope, because a lot of people don't have that. Even when you support Chrisean, a lot of people look at you like you crazy and try to make you feel like you shouldn't be supporting her. Like, why? Because you have seen all these negative lies about her, so now you want me to be mad at her too because you're too slow to go and find out the real tea. Tell them to follow Hot Tea Hot Chocolate so that they can get the real tea. Share this to them. Send them the link. Send them, let them know where they can go to get the real tea so they don't have to dislike her, because she's not a bad person. She's not a bad person. We all make mistakes. So I know you ain't trying to say that you dislike her because she made some mistakes. Are we disliking people for making mistakes? Because I think we've all made mistakes, for real. I think we've all made mistakes. I think we've all had some very telling moments of our life, like the pastor said, right? So let's get into that tea. So I'm gonna show the rest of the videos real quick. So that's Kiana and Chrisean. Like, this is so cute. This is too cute. Too cute. Chrisean was smiling ear to ear. You brought out some happiness in her because she was smiling from ear to ear. Posting you saying she love you. So shout out to you, Kiana, for doing your biggest one. That's Chrisean putting the chains on her. I did have the video of you getting the chains put on you, but I don't know where it went. But it's nothing like having supporters. And even for me, like, you guys support me a lot, and I love that. And we've all came together through Chrisean. So the support is really supporting. Like, we're dope. Period. We all are dope. I'm dope because I stood tall and tall through all the negativity, all the stress, all the hard days, all the long days, all the long nights, still supporting my girl, having her back, debunking, going up against whoever, doing whatever it takes to show people that I'm not going to fold because you want me to. Like, I'm not going to stop supporting somebody and being there for them because you don't like them, because you have this negative outlook on a person's life. Like, you ain't never been in a dark space before or had made like, come on now. So when Chrisean went to church on Sunday, Pastor Freeman, Mike Freeman, is it Mike Freeman? Is this Pastor? Yeah.
But I got other daughters.
Wrong. Don't let me mess it up because I love Pastor Mike Freeman. Pastor Mike said a mouthful on Sunday at church. He said, basically, in so many words, like, imagine if you had a camera following you around every day, but you're out here telling people you've changed, or you are holier than thou, or you're working on this, or you're working on that. Anything in your life. It doesn't even have to be about religion. It could be about changing a habit, about eating. Like, people will say they're on a diet and they'll only post them dieting online, but when you see them in person, they're eating out at a restaurant, or they're drinking a shake, or they're doing something that they said they wasn't going to do. Like, come on now, people do it all the time in all aspects of life. They literally hide their negativity and their faults and their wrongdoing and their sneakiness just to try to make it seem as if they're better than the next person. But if you had a camera following you around every day and clocking your every move, or you're being on a fucking, I don't know what we would call this, but imagine just being in the limelight, right? You wouldn't stand a chance. So here's the message that he sent about why he supports Chrisean, and I stood by this message 100%.
So you don't know if it was Brittany or any. Chrisean is my daughter. What I'm loving about her, she's coming, she's hearing, and God knows this girl is working her tail off to do. Now, what you do when you don't see it as consistently as you think it should be, because she was at that church, you got a judgment to release. But let's see your doing. See, no. Look at her. You don't even have the pressure of what she has as it relates to life because of her public position in society. You got millions of eyes on you, on her, and you ain't got any eyes on you. Imagine if all of us followed you around every day. I can't. Why does it get so quiet in here? I didn't say anything about Trump. And that's why I keep her close to me. Some of y'all, why is she walking in with passion? Who does she think she is? She's my daughter, and she has more public persecution and pressure than any of y'all. She got more than I have. They ain't on me nowhere near like they're on her. Might I add, she created some of it too. But what?
And there's that accountability. There's that accountability that y'all say that people who support her don't do. Oh, y'all don't hold her accountable. Y'all, no. Y'all just not getting what y'all want, which is public ridicule from people that support her. Let's just clock that T. Y'all want to see people that support her drag her. Y'all want to see people that love her talk down on her in public. Y'all want to see people that support her say, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, and I'm not supporting you no more. That's not how people do when you really love or support somebody. You pull them to the side, you call them on the phone, you whisper in their ear, you send a silent text message, you let your friends and your family know behind the scenes, like, this ain't a good look. Don't do this. Don't do that. I don't think that's a good idea. And you can't even tell a person really what to do or really hold them accountable. You can only give your advice, but that doesn't mean that they have to take it, right? So I will never understand the comments about holding someone accountable, but I never will understand how you guys ignore these times when people do say things like, we know Chrisean has done wrong. That doesn't mean that we're going to sit up here and drag her. We love her. We all do wrong. We all are on this walk together. None of us are perfect. We all do wrong. So why would I get up here and tell Chrisean, girl, you did something wrong yesterday, when I know I done did something wrong yesterday? I did a lot wrong just yesterday. Period. Every day. So let's not sit up here and think that we're better than the next person because our sins or our wrongdoing isn't televised.
What have you created? Stop it. And I walk with her the way I walk with her because you just wait and see the final and finish. Yahweh. There's only one way, and it's God's way. I already know. But she's coming and she's hearing. She was with me for a few hours last night. Guess what? And not one time did she cuss at me. I'm like, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. Look at your neighbor. How many times you cussed last night? But ain't no camera on you.
Right.
And she needs someone to love her, not use her. Because I'm already there. I'm already like that. Like I am him. Look at me. I don't care about y'all, what y'all saying. But Brittany one of my daughters told me.
So I'm going to replay that again because I just thought that is a message that needs to be told to every hater every time they come up under a comment. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all people, for real, window lickers. If you're here, like right now, why are you even here? Why would you be here watching and not liking the video, not sending any super chats, not supporting the channel? You ain't got a bonnet. You ain't got no tea. You don't like hot tea. You just here because you know she support Chrisean and you just waiting for me to slip up and say something so you could go clip it up and switch it up or something like that. Like, what would make you wake up and focus on that? Like, why? I never woke up and said, let me see what Chrisean is doing so I could say, or for example, Jaden, right? Everybody claims that I hate Jaden and I'm a Jaden hate page and this, that, and the other. No. Every time she does something, I call her out. And if you call her out, everybody says, you're a hate page because they don't want her being called out. It has nothing to do with hating her because I don't even know her to hate her. Dislike her is something that can be said, but I don't even dislike her like that no more. Like, she don't even do or say that much, but she still do little sneaky shit, throw rocks and hide her hand, right? So that's why you would dislike a person if they just can't stand on business. Like, if you're going to say something, say it. Like, if you're going to do something, do it. But I'm not going around clocking her every day. I'm not out here posting her every move, dragging every little thing that she does and says and posts and everywhere she goes, every outfit, this, that, or the other. I don't do that. So how would that make me a hate page? Make it make sense. And then you notice that when you start calling them out and they in the bushes, the numbers start dropping because they hate being called out. They hate being called out. So y'all haters, y'all need to get it together because you guys are literally on your way to being broke, sued, embarrassed, called out, debunked, proven to be a liar, platforms removed, all your hard work and effort going to waste. You should literally reevaluate what you're doing for real, because it's not even cool. Like, how are you a parent and you out here you got a hate page about dragging somebody? For example, I'm going to say a couple names, right? Black Tea Queens, Capping for Likes. Those two pages are two of the weirdest pages I've ever seen, right? Because they try to make it seem like when they're dragging Chrisean or her child that they're doing it to bring awareness to something, or they dislike her because she's doing, like, they literally don't have no proof of anything that they say, and they literally try to make their own proof, and they literally try to put it together and make it make sense when it don't even make sense. And then they'll convince themselves that it makes sense because they got a bunch of window lickers in the comments agreeing to the bullshit. Oh yeah, it looks like this, it looks like that, and I was this, I was that. I used to work here, and I know this is this, and I could tell you this is that. And yup, I know last night she was doing this, last night she was doing that. Where's her baby? Black Tea Queens was the first person to say she don't think that Chrisean even had her baby no more. Now she got her baby and posting her baby and showing you she got her baby. She ain't came out and said, I apologize, Chrisean, for making a post about you not having your baby when that wasn't a fact. I just thought, like, like, you a mother, though. You're a whole mom out here. Ain't got no life. Just out here just tarnishing somebody's name all for your gain. Millions of followers on TikTok. Yeah. Name on the list. Capping for Likes, another weirdo, like literally just possessed. Like, she's a possessed person. Like, just got dragged, embarrassed, everything, and still don't have no shame in her game. That's sad. That's pitiful. 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 You guys are sad and pitiful. So it's game over. It's game over for you guys. PSA, right from the one and only Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate. Chrisean is ready to take the hate pages down. You guys are going down. So I would suggest y'all find something else to do. Stop neglecting your own child to focus on what Chrisean's doing. Because, baby, one thing about it and two things for sure, everything y'all said so far has been proven to be a lie. A lie. And y'all don't even have any proof to say that it's not a lie. There's plenty of them. I'm not going to name them. And don't mention them, because a lot of people get curious, right? People get curious when you mention the names, and then they go run to their pages, and all they do is follow. And that's another thing. When old girl got dragged, she gained over 1,500 of my followers because people are just nosy. Instead of being real supporters and not being on these people pages to see what they're saying, people follow them just to think that they're doing doing a justice by following them and trying to keep up with what they're saying. Block their asses, block them, ignore them. They're not saying nothing. They're saying a bunch of nothing. I don't follow them, never follow them, never will follow them. And when I block them from my pages, they get mad because they're so negative and full of bullshit that they want to be over here so bad. Like, they want to be my friend. All the hate pages, right? They want to be my friend so bad because they see the type of person that I am. They know I got the oomph, right? I ain't even really cracked into the surface of what I could really do. I'm just out here trying and learning things as I go. But when now that I got an office and I got time to sit down and I get my wish list created, because I'm creating a wish list for myself, right, on Amazon of all the things that I need. But I am going to post it for you guys to help me if you want. But I'm going to buy all my own shit. I'm not asking nobody to buy nothing for me. But if you want to help support me, definitely help support me, because it's not easy being a content creator and, being a mommy and doing all these things all at once. But once I'm able to sit down and brainstorm and put things into motion and try things and apply this and apply that, like, it's going to be even bigger. So the hate pages, they can see, they not dumb, they not blind. They know who got the motion. They know where the motion is. And like we all know, Chrisean is a good people reader. There's no way she's following me and loving on me and supporting me and helping me grow if she didn't think that I genuinely loved her and supported her. I don't think that y'all would ever think that, right? So they know that. They think that I'm a target, but they know that I'm not the one to play with. But they want to be cool so bad, but they don't know how to be cool because they know that I'm like, I'm a little wishy-washy. One moment I'll be like, oh, I'm all for peace. I unblock this person, whatever. And then they say or do one thing and then I'm snapping and I'm acting crazy and I'm losing my platform. They like to do stuff like that. And that's not going to happen anymore. We're on a positive growth journey, right? Like we're going to do all things positive. But one thing that I can say about the hate pages is that they get mad when I block them. They be so mad. Like they make a million fake pages. So why would you be mad that I block you when you just gonna come back on a fake page anyway? But they want their real pages to be seen over here so that people will go over there and click and follow and this and that. Don't do it. Block their asses. They're not talking about shit. They're not talking about nothing. Nada. Nathaniel, nothing. They're not talking about nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. So if you definitely love and support Chrisean, you wouldn't be following any hate pages. So reevaluate your list. And you know what I'm going to do? If you are a subscriber on my Instagram, I'm going to create a list of hate pages that you should not be following. And I will post it in our chat. So if you want to be a part of my subscriber chat, make sure you subscribe to my subscriber chat on Instagram, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the names. I'm not going to post them publicly, but I'm definitely going to make a list and you guys can add to the list in the chat and then I'll make a new one. I'll keep updating them. That way everybody knows because a lot of people don't know, if we're being honest. A lot of people don't know. So definitely send the list to me if you guys have them, and I'm going to make up a list and I'm going to call it the cleanup list, and it's only going to be available for subscribers so you guys can know who not to follow. Straight up. So on to the next tea. Shout out to Chrisean for the repost and the support because she know what it is. Love. And I missed her phone call the other day and I tried to call her back and she didn't answer. So girl, call me back, girl. Call me back, girl. So, Chrisean got her hair done. The haters was talking about that. Let me clock this tea. Y'all so damn slow that y'all think that this girl has a wig on that she's been wearing for a month and ain't like, bro, these are extensions, a sew-in, bundles. They may even be bonded on strand by strand because they didn't even show us how they're in. So I don't know if they're sewn in or if they're glued in because you can get bundles now, individual strands of bundles where they like, oh, it's called micro something. I don't know, but it's called micro. Somebody might know what I'm talking about, but either way, you can get hair put in your head strand by strand by strand, like glued onto your hair. And you can get clips. Like there's so many different things you can get with extensions, and you can leave them in for a very long time because they blend in with your hair and you have your hair, your leave out. So you don't have to worry about a lace front lifting or your tracks slipping, or you just get them tightened up and things like that. But these haters are so slow and just so much, they're just slow. They don't know nothing. Chrisean is out here doing her biggest one. Real expensive hair. Shit y'all would never understand.
See how this is coming out of your scalp. They could never.
They can never.
Coming out of the scalp.
Y'all can never. It's
Y'all
coming
could
right up.
Ever. Never. Stop playing with her.
Stop playing with her. And if you didn't know, Yahweh Live, the live performance is now on all platforms. So make sure you guys run that up because that's dope. Definitely love the live performance. Chrisean loves the live performance because she's always singing the ad libs. Like she loves Arissa's part and Pastor Tim's part. Like she loves that. She always is saying, Chrisean, Do you love him? She loves that part, and I do too. So definitely support that. And congratulations as well to Arissa for graduating and getting her master's. That was dope. Definitely shout out to Arissa on that. Nobody can fuck with Arissa. That body's banging. She has such a good energy. I love how she supports Chrisean. I love how she's just beautiful and educated and smart and got our girls back. Chrisean's surrounded by some very powerful women, but y'all can't see. Y'all don't see it. Y'all not clocking the tea. Y'all not clocking the tea. If you know Chrisean got some good, solid women around her, please drop some chocolate bars in the chat. Drop some chocolate bars.
Every headline's caught in her gaze, sipping slowly, sharing in a maze. No detail slips past her sight, casting light in the middle of the night. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree, sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. When the kettle's on, you know it's real. Stories unfold, secrets she'll reveal. Covering the hot topics with flair. With every pore, you're more aware. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Oh, I was muted. I was saying shout out to Tamara for getting her bonnet today. Shout out to all of you guys who supporting the movement. Like seriously, I love that you guys are supporting me. I have so many goals that I'm trying to knock out. I have so many things that I got to purchase, and I'm going to be doing content on TikTok. So if you guys want to see the content on TikTok, make sure you guys follow my TikTok. If you guys have the link to the TikTok, please drop it in the chat so everybody can subscribe, because we're about to drop some food content, hair content, makeup content, interior decorating content, mommy and me content, traveling content. I'm about to step my game up for real. Like it's not just about to be just the tea. So you're going to need your bonnet, because you're going to be scrolling and liking and supporting so much hot tea, hot chocolate that you're going to be tired and sleepy, and you're going to need to put your hair up. And if you don't got no bonnet, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? How you going to put your hair up if you don't got your bonnet? There is a sale today as well, because you guys got the bonnets, but you don't got the tea. How you gonna sip the tea if you ain't got the tea? So you guys support the tea and hot chocolate sit with me bundles. Those are usually $24.99. They're now on sale right now. You get $9.99 off. So that makes them about $15 or whatever, plus your shipping. So that's a today only sale. Please, you guys, grab some hot tea, sit with me bundles. That way you guys are ready, because summer is coming. Blueface is getting out. You're going to need your bonnet and your tea. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know in advance. I'm letting you know that I know more than that you know right now. I know more than you guys know right now, and I can't say it, but I just know that y'all going to need y'all bonnet and y'all tea. I promise you. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying. You're going to need your bonnet. So it's only like maybe, it's really 10. I said it was 10 last time, but it was really 17. And somebody bought like maybe 7 or 8. So it's probably like 8 or 9 bonnets left. So guys, buy the last bonnets today. Get the last bonnets. Get the last bonnets. Everybody said they got their bonnets on. Ree said she got her bonnet on right now. Sam got her bonnet on right now. What up, Twitch? I be forgetting to greet y'all over on Twitch. If you over on Twitch, shout out to Twitch. Definitely subscribe to the Twitch too, because we're going to be twitching as well. Demo said team bonnet over here. Miss Virgo said that she's waiting on the long bonnet. So I am going to drop some new bonnets. I am going to do some pre-orders this week. I haven't got around to it because you guys know the Wi-Fi just came yesterday. So I didn't get a chance to actually do a lot of things. I wasn't late because there is a 4 to 5 day processing for orders, which is business days. And all the orders from last week, I was going to ship them out on Monday, but my Wi-Fi was not going fast and I had to use my hotspot and that didn't work out. So I shipped everything out. That was yesterday. So I shipped everything out today. They're all getting dropped off today. So don't worry. Everything's coming still in a fast matter. Thursday was so Friday will be 1 business day. Monday will be 2 business days. So boom, everybody's orders from Thursday up until now are being shipped out today. That's super fast turnaround on shipping. So shout out to me. Shout out to me. I'm so proud of me. And be ready for this week. You guys are going to get a lot of pre-orders available on the site. So you can pre-order your robes, the new bonnets that's going to be in stock, because this time I purchased 100 bonnets and that was not enough. But I'm scared, in all honesty, to purchase like 500 items of something or whatever. So moving forward, things that I drop, I think it'll be smarter to drop them in a pre-order fashion. So if I drop the pre-orders and you guys purchase them, and then I'll let you know an expected time frame to expect them, that way I can kind of know what to purchase and kind of purchase a little extra. That makes more sense to me. So yeah, shout out to all of you guys. I saw something about Tyra. What happened, Tyra? Tyra said, I'm in STL. Stuff been down since Friday. Can't add cash and half the city power is out. Oh no. Oh yeah, Mika said that too. So I'm praying for you guys that are going through any natural disasters and outages and things like that. Mika said, I definitely got my bonnet on. Forgot I had it on for a meeting. Rakia got her bonnet. Lady E said she needs the new bonnet. Me too needs her bonnet. Marty's waiting on her bonnet. Marty, I mailed your bonnet out today. Check your email and let me know if you got your tracking number. Tracking numbers were sent out today. So you should definitely have got it. And your bonnet will be there in 2 days. 2 to 3 days, give or take. But it's coming for sure. Hey, just me. Hey, guys. Oh, no. I hope that I did not remove the wrong person. Somebody let me know. I just removed somebody named Nicole H. I don't know if that was the right person. So let me know if that was the right person. Kiana says she'll be ordering her bonnet today, period. Bonnets and the tees on sale, guys. So don't forget, the tee is on sale. The tea is on sale. The tea and the hot chocolate bundle. So a lot of people don't know what it is. So let me show you. Let me show you. So this is the tea and hot chocolate bundle, right? So in this bag, you get way more than what you think. It's not just tea. It's not just hot chocolate. You're getting a half a bag of hot tea, or of tea bags, and a half a bag of hot chocolate. So you get to have both, like my name, hot tea and hot chocolate. So you get 40 custom made hot tea bags, and then you get a package of like enough for 20 cups of hot chocolate, and you get that all right now for $15 when usually it's $25. So definitely grab it today while it's on sale, so you do not miss you don't miss the sale today, because if not, tomorrow's gonna be back regular price, $25. The only reason why it's on sale is because a lot of you guys haven't been purchasing them, and I just want to entice you guys too, so you can see what it is and actually, know what you're getting. And let me see, I have a video as well of me making it, and then I am going to get into some more tea. We're going to get into some more tea. So boom, this was a sale, but this just kind of shows what we have. We got the scrunchies. Let's see. Come on. This is my favorite video right now.
He was a dusty. Yeah. He was a dusty. Yeah. He was a dusty with a shrimpy in his boxies. I done seen it. I done tried it. I done ride it, and it's little. He was a dusty.
That's so funny to me. Glocky, you was a dusty, you was a little shrimpy, bro, boy. Well, I don't know if he was a shrimpy, but I'm just saying, that's what the song said. Don't be quoting me. But yeah, that's funny. Little Dusty. So boom. Here's why I'm selling my tea bags and the hot chocolate for $24.99. It's not because I'm selling it because of my name, because I'm not fucking Lipton tea. They can sell their tea for hella low because they're selling millions of tea boxes every day, right? But I'm putting a lot of love and hard work and personal effort into these packages. Like, I don't know if you guys have received your bonnets, but please, the people who receive the bonnets or any order from me, comment below and let me know. Like, I'm going to pin some of the comments right now. Let me know about the packaging. Like, there's a lot of effort put into this stuff. Like, for one, you have a pink envelope. How many brands are out here sticking to, I didn't show nothing yet, T. But I was about to. Let me get it off here. Thank you, T. Thank you. But I want to, before I get into the video, I want you guys to let them know like about the packaging. The packaging has the tissue with the logo on there, baby. Like, clock that. And this is a new company. Like, I invested a lot into the company before I even made some money. So I spent $2,000 on my website. The paper that, like, you know, the little tissue paper in there, that has my logo on there. There's thank you cards in there. There's literally plastic wrapping that your bonnet is inside of. Someone told me that when they received their tea bag and their hot chocolate bag, that their package smelled beautiful. I'm personally printing the labels at home and dropping them off at my personal post office. Like, I'm not taking them to the USPS place where they just throw them any kind of way in there. I'm literally hand taking them to my own personal P.O. box. Like, there's a lot of little details in there. So support the grind. Like, support Black businesses that really work hard. Like, we're not supporting just because you're a Black business and I'm Black. We're supporting Black businesses because we're out here working harder than the people get your ass off of here. Anyways, you're banned. And I don't understand already. Golly. Get some tea. Here, let me show you. This is the tea bag, guys, and then we're gonna get into the tea. But we have literally our own custom tea bags. I'm prepared. I have gloves, disinfectant wipes. They funnel the tea in here with this thing that's brand new. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have my gloves on, of course, and then I have the little sealer that you take and you rub it across, and it reseals it, and then boom, you have a hot tea, hot chocolate tea bag. How cute is that? Too cute. But so yeah, guys, that's the production, a little bit of the production, behind the scenes of production. Follow me on TikTok if you guys want to see more, because now that I am going to be setting up the office, I'm going to be able to get a bigger desk. I'm going to be able to get a separate workstation from where I'm actually doing content. So that'll give me better production, better content, better quality of everything. So imagine how great everything is now. Imagine 10 times better than what it is. Everything, content, effort, lives, packaging, everything, like everything is literally going to get better. So if you love me and you love what we're doing, support the channel, because we're getting bigger. We're going to get bigger. We're going to get bigger for sure. You guys are here at the beginning. I'm literally claiming this for my life because guess what? I've decided that this is what I want to do because I've always wanted to do it, right? I've always wanted to have a platform because I'm so talented, and I've always wanted to be able to show all of my talents. Yeah, I'm loving the feedback. The packaging is so nice, real nice tissue paper and nice thank you card. It comes in a pink package, really nice. Just Me says, hot chocolate, I would love some tie up bonnets. I suffer from chronic migraines and can't always rock the snug fit ones. Just something to consider maybe. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. And Chrisean the Icon said, my coworkers love the bonnets. They keep asking me if the tea makes you lose weight. I tell them no. Well, it's black tea. I might need to get some green tea. We could probably get some weight loss tea. And that's what I'm saying. See, once I started expanding the content, right, where we're doing lives where it's not solely about the tea or the circus, when we're having girl talk with our bonnets on and we're talking about life challenging things like weight loss, meals to cook daily, self-care, things like that, we're going to be able to expand things that I offer on the website. When I get into the makeup, I'll be able to expand. We're expanding. Don't even trip. And I definitely want to give a special shout out to Chrisean the Icon because she supports me so much. I love her so much. And she's a nurse, right? So at work, the nurses are wearing the bonnets and things like that. She literally has her coworkers purchasing these bonnets. And it's amazing because they purchase them in large quantities. And that's just super dope to know that someone is supporting you beyond the basic, like share things that we expect or we want from our supporters online. Like, that's cool. I love everybody for supporting me. But when you take that extra mile of support, the unboxing videos, the tagging me in the videos, and the support of my business, like, that's dope. And I really love it. And I will always repost it, always share it. And I just love all of you guys for being here for me and supporting me. So boom, enough of all of that. Because you guys know that I get all mushy, wishy. So let's get into Papa Blue, right? So a couple days ago, we went over Papa Blue posting that he was setting up the house for Blueface to come home and getting ready for all the kids. Everybody has something to say. Everybody is feeling wishy-washy about Papa Blue. So, hey, we're going to clock the tea. One moment, Papa Blue is supporting Chrisean. The next moment, Papa Blue is supporting Blueface. The next moment, Papa Blue is supporting Chrisean and Blueface. The next moment, Papa Blue is on the fence. We don't know where he stands. But if we're being honest, you already know that he's going to ride with his son. But I don't think that Papa Blue has no ill will. And then when Chrisean didn't unfollow him, that kind of let me know everything that I needed to know, right? So Chrisean didn't unfollow him after he put all of the things out or whatever. So I was like, all right. I'm not going to unfollow him either. And I have a personal relationship with Papa Blue and Rebecca. So for that reason too, I was just like, it's kind of not enough for me because I already know what it is. Like a lot of this stuff be content and entertainment, not really so personal. So I don't always take everything so personal like I used to do. But let's get into the content because I know you guys feel differently and your opinions and your feelings have nothing to do with mine. So let's go ahead and show it and then I'll let you guys come up. The link is pinned at the top if you want to come up and speak on anything. Hit the link.
Good morning, y'all. Top of the AM. Hoping and praying Blueface be home in less than 60 days. Getting the crib ready for the kids. He said he wanted to be getting it all ready for him. Miss him so much. Hope he is doing wonderful. Can't wait to see him. I'm sure he missed Papa Blue. Down the hallway is Journey's room, the girl cave. Miss her so much. She has such a pretty smile, a ball of energy. Can't wait to see her. And then Lil Man. Good morning, y'all. Top of the AM. Hoping and praying Blueface be home in less than 60 days.
So unlike Chrisean support pages, when Chrisean was locked up, we were keeping track of her and her countdown of her getting out. And a lot of us kind of were in connection with each other with, you know, trying to stay up track. Even when we weren't talking, we still were all kind of on the same page, right? They all over the place. One person saying he getting out in 60 days, which is the dad. Then you got his favorite page over there saying he getting out in 120 days. Then you got people saying he getting out sooner than you expected. Then you got the website saying he getting out in December. Baby, I don't know when he getting out. But to me, it seems like he's getting out tomorrow, the way that they keep on posting shit, for real. So I don't know what's going on. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very excited and anticipating his release. I don't wish jail on nobody. So I know that he wants to come home, regardless of whether of how he's gonna act, because I can't dictate that or whatever. I don't know how he's gonna act. I just know he's gonna be happy to be home, and I know he's gonna be happy to be home with his kids. Hopefully sitting in there, you know, gave him a lot of time to think and reevaluate, you know, some of his actions. And he's really actually thinking about, you know, being a better person to all the children and just changing and things like that. I think that would be dope to see his evolvement if that's what he's doing. And if his team is listening or anybody's listening, we want to see, you know, a very positive Blueface. Like, I think that he would get more love and more support that way. Being evil and nasty to the kids isn't going to go well. Like, that's only going to be like bad for him. So I just don't think that he's going to continue to do that. That's just my hope. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm speaking into the environment. So I am anticipating his release. I will be so happy. So I don't want nobody out here saying I'm going against nothing or whatever. I support Chrisean and Blueface at this moment, right? Until he gives me a reason not to support him or does something ill or nasty or whatever, then you might hear me singing a different tune. But as of right now, he has had plenty of opportunities to do something evil or whatever the case may be, and he hasn't. So let's just give him the benefit of the doubt, and hope that, you know, he just comes out and they're able to co-parent or whatever the case may be, right? I don't know if they're going to co-parent or if they're going to be together or whatever the case may be. I just am happy he's going to get out and we get to see it, because it has been boring without him. The link is right there, guys. Somebody said that they rooting for Figgy. I am team Figgy, and I was team Suave. I could not stand Suave. Sorry. I could not stand him. I hope Chrisean stay on her grind when he gets out. Right. I hope so too. I think she is. Well, I know she is, because she told me a lot that she's doing. So I'm just waiting. I can't wait for her to do everything that she has to do. And I know that they're going to do a lot together too. Whether they're together or not, they're still a family, guys. That's how families work, unfortunately. When you have a kid with somebody, you guys are stuck together. So whether they're together or not, they're going to be seen together. They're going to have content together. They're going to argue. They're going to fuss. They're going to laugh. They're going to whatever. So it is what it is. Somebody said, I'm just team Chrisean. I'm team Chrisean, niggas come and go. I'm 100% team Chrisean, niggas come and go for sure. But we happen to come into this with Chrisean and Blueface. So I think that that's why a lot of us are kind of like, you know, just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. But it doesn't have anything to do with them being together. I'm not speaking on them being together. I'm just speaking on their positivity as co-parenting or just being, you know, a family. Like, I just want to see them win. I don't want to see the negative. I don't want to see the toxicity between them. I want to see them win. And so far, Papa Blue's antics right now could be for clout or they could be genuine. A lot of people feel differently about it. So the link is dropped. This is the time where I want people to come up. I don't want to see no comments. I want to see some link tapping. So hit the link or I'm out of here. Hit the link or I'm out of here. Hit the link or I'm out of here. Because when Papa Blue posted the video of you know, showing all the rooms, everybody has something to say about the bed that was there, right? For Chrisean Jesus, it was the bunk bed. But like I told everybody, that bunk bed had already been there. And I would hope that Papa Blue did not go and put this damn toddler bed together just for some clout. That takes hours and hours and hours. I don't think that he's doing that. I'm sorry. I got to meet Papa Blue in person, y'all, and he not with all that clout shit. For real, he's not. I don't think that Papa Blue's doing it for clout. I'm sorry. I just don't think so. I think that he's just following whatever his son is asking him to do. And his son obviously has asked him to show off the rooms and show that he's going to come out and parent and do right by the kids. So let's just give them the benefit of the doubt, and let's just hold them to face value of what they're saying and give them a chance, right? Let's just give them another chance. I mean, everybody gets another chance, right? We got to give them another chance. We can't hold a grudge. If Chrisean's not holding a grudge, we can't hold a grudge. And Chrisean definitely liked this video.
Good morning, y'all. Top of the AM.
She liked this.
Hoping and praying, Blueface. Be home.
Can we see the likes? She liked this. So if she liked it, then obviously, you know, the like is right there. Oh, maybe I was wrong. I thought she liked it. I definitely thought she liked it. Maybe she did, and I got to look at it from her else.
In less than 60 days.
But I remember her liking that. Or maybe she unliked it. Who knows? Who knows? But Papa Blue went ahead and put the bed together. So let's look at this, and then we're going to get some people up here, or we're out of here.
Problems unheard of. I signed both my baby mamas. I must be the problem. Supreme gasoline, you know that I'm toxic. Bitch, check my nerves, put her up for adoption. Bitch, I'm getting bread. Your man got a ball head. Oh my God, that's what they all say. She can't unsee it. I stay on the bitch forehead. Who you know before had these bitches in bunk beds. This is not a coke, keep a bitch in a headlock. Before you go to bed, Rock, you better make drama. Problems unheard of. I signed both my baby mamas. I must be the problem.
And that's the bed right there. I don't know if you guys can see the comments or the credit, but Bella, a supporter of Chrisean, who also went to the previous meet and greet, and Chrisean linked up with her and loved her and followed her. They had a good vibe. They took pictures. She bought this bed for Chrisean Jesus. So yeah. And I love how all the supporters that I'm connected with be the ones that are always in the limelight when it comes to Chrisean. This is how you know God don't play about me, us, her, none of us, because he's keeping the real ones is where they supposed to be. I'm gonna tell you that. We where we supposed to be. If you ain't over here, if you don't fuck with me, you ain't fucking with her. Like, that's just what it is. Like, if you don't see that by now, then I'm sorry. Like, for real. Like, you just gotta open your eyes. So hey, Kiana.
Hey, sis.
We got Kiana on the stage. She was there, but she left, so I'm gonna mute you. And then Chrisean the icon. Hey sis. Hey sis.
Hey sis.
Hi sis.
So
I
just
you
wanted
so
to
much.
say something really quick about the about the crib. So I'm at work, so I'm gonna be quick. So shout out to you for definitely letting it be known that he definitely had a crib. For all the people that kept saying, oh, he need a crib, that bed is not for him. So I had the person who brought the crib DM'd me and told me she brought the crib some time ago, so he definitely has a crib. And she reached out to Papa Blue and asked Papa Blue to put that bed up. So for the people who were saying he did that for clout, it was said she reached out to him and asked him if he can put the bed up. And as we see, the bed is up. So everything is not always about clout, guys.
Sorry, I haven't walked away, but I heard everything
genuine.
you said. So that was dope. That was dope. So basically, Bella reached out to Papa Blue, and Papa Blue put it together at request. So there it is. Like, everything ain't what you think it is. It's also some, some genuineness behind some of these things. So shout out to Papa Blue. Shout out to you, sis, for clocking that tea. Period. Clock it. Clock it. That was dope. Hey, Kiana.
Hey, hot tea.
Hi, girl.
Listen, I want to say a major shout out to Miss Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate, okay? That segment that you just did, I was sitting here like this. Like I had you put up on the TV, and my mom is blowing up my phone because she's the one who actually put me on to you. My mom is a major fan of yours, and she blew up my
Oh
phone and she was
wow.
like, "Do you see you're all over Hot T's page?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was just talking to her. She was like, "No, go to YouTube." And so then that's when I popped in your live, and I was like, "What?"
Oh my God.
Yes, my mom loves you. She loves her some you. But I did just want to come up on here and tell you, girl, keep doing your thing. Like you said, Chrisean, real recognizes real, and that's just not for her. That's for I mean, I can feel your energy through the phone too. I do have the
Period.
video right here of, am I able to flip the camera?
I don't think so, but you probably can like show it like that.
Yeah. This is when she was putting the chains on for everybody else that hasn't. Well, no one's seen this video actually yet, except for my husband who took it. But she just started taking them off at the when we was at the bowling alley, because I had said, Chrisean, I got a weird question. And she was like, what? I was like, can I feel your chains? She was like, yeah, come here. And I just wanted to touch it. And then she just started taking them all off, and she just started putting them on me. Her chains are so heavy. Like, it felt like 25 pounds was just hanging off my neck. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, for all the people that said they fake or they cheap,
Right.
clock
No,
that
they
too.
are
Clock you.
110% not fake. And then she was telling me, she was like, I still got more. And I was like, you got more? She was like, I still got 3 more in the car. I was like, oh Lord. I said, I don't know how you do that. She was like, yeah, you could go ahead and wear them because my neck need a break. But yeah, she did end up getting my number. I got her number. She texted me yesterday. She was like, I'm gonna FaceTime you later. And I was like, all right, girl, FaceTime me whenever you want to.
That's so dope. For real.
Yeah,
That's why I
we
love her too.
had a time. We had a time. I was in shock. I woke up the next day and I was like, did that even happen? Because that literally felt like a movie. But yeah,
It looked like a movie. That's why I made it a segment because it's different, like to see her with her supporters all the time. Because we all know that she
Mhm.
loves her supporters and she showed
Mhm.
major love. But girl, like you got like the exclusive love, supporter
Well, she
love. Like
told me, because when I went to the meet and greet, I had made some nails for Tessa, and I had obviously the nails that you showed. And I had the nails with me. I put them in this gift bag. When she had got there, she had us all get into a circle and hold hands and pray. And she just prayed over the event, like, thank you, God, for allowing everybody to come out here. Thank you for everybody for supporting Tessa and myself. And then she said, everybody get into a line and we'll do our meet and greet that way. Get into a line, tell me about your businesses, tell me whatever you guys want me to promote. And so then I got in the line, and when I went up to her, I looked at her, and she just stared at me, and I just started laughing because at first I didn't know what to say. It just felt so good to see her again. And I gave her a big hug, but I could sense something was off, and she was going through some things I'm not going to mention, but she was going through some things and I could just feel it. So I just asked her, like, can I pray for you? And she was like, yeah. And so I hugged her, and no one heard the prayer except for me and her, but she started crying like really bad, and she was crying on my shoulder. I'm never throwing away that jacket, by the way. The jacket I was wearing, it was like soaking wet, her, like she was crying hard. And I just was hugging her, and my
Aw.
husband was like, yo, she didn't want to let you
He's
go. And I was like,
pouring
I
out.
know, like she was holding me tight. And so then she asked me, because I had stepped away to let other people be able to get their moment with her. And she pulled my hand. She was like, yo, don't leave. Like, you going to leave? I was like, no, I'm not leaving. If you don't want me to leave, I'm not going to leave. And so after that, PD had came up to my husband and it was like, where are y'all from? Because y'all don't look like y'all from here. And we were like, we're not from Baltimore, but my husband is from PA. And we had told him like we flew up here for the event and stuff. And PD was like, well, since you guys flew up here, you guys want to go bowling? And we were like, hell yeah, we want to go bowling. So we went bowling, and that's when all that happened. And then from the bowling alley, me and her went in the bathroom. She was like, you cool people, you finna be with me for the whole night. She was like, you okay with that? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, come on, sister, we going. So then we just went and we had a great time. That's when the videos of me and her outside the car and stuff, we just had a great time. It was a ball. Her spirit is like, it's so down to earth. You don't even understand. Like, you can feel she just has like a very, very good energy to her, like, for real. But yeah, that's my story time about how the meet and greet went. Y'all, everybody
That's
down
dope.
here
I
that's
love
supporting
that.
me, thank
And
you.
also let everybody's asking about the nails. So Kiana does
Okay.
nails and they're, I don't know, do you do actual like hands or you just do press-ons?
I just do press-ons. I am a licensed nail tech. I'm a licensed esthetician. So I'm a 2 times licensed nail tech. So I know what I'm doing, but I just specialize in press-on. So you guys can follow my press-on page on Instagram. It's at simply.q.beauty. So that's where you guys
Okay,
can
let me
order
see. Say it
press-on.
again. At simply
At
dot
simply.q.beauty.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just posted it in the chat. Somebody
Yes.
get the link for her because I want you guys to support her business. She's gonna be selling the
Mm-hmm.
press
Y'all can
ons.
even order, yeah, their press-ons, even the ones that I made for Chrisean that was posted up there. Y'all can even order those. I can do any nails that y'all want. I'm pretty much a boss. I'm a boss.
And is I'm about to show them some of the nails you sent me because the reason why I'm also gonna be promoting her nails and stuff is because
Mhm.
I'm gonna be getting a lot of
Oh,
these
so these ones are
nails.
just ideas that I was. These ones are ideas that I was sending you. This is somebody else's
Oh,
work.
these are
These ones,
ideas, not ones you did.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay, but these are
yeah.
things
But
you can do. So yeah.
yep. You can go. You can go to my page though. I do have pictures and stuff of nails that I've done on my page. But again, I just want to thank you so much. So me and you, we're locked in. We're locked in now, sister.
And is.
And
So yeah,
is period.
definitely keep going. And I appreciate you for sharing with us and coming up. And
Of course.
don't tell me on here, but DM me who your mom is, girl, because I need to know. That's
Okay, I
crazy that your
will.
mom, girl,
Yes,
that's
my
just
mom
crazy.
has been a fan of you for years. Like, and she is always telling me, like, we have our daily dose of hot tea in the morning. Like, she'll tell me she'll update me on what you've posted. Like, she'll be like, well, hot tea, this is what happened yesterday. This is what didn't happen. Like, she is, and then she's also a fan of Tyron. And I seen Tyron Motif. He was up in here earlier too, but yeah, she's got her YouTube family that she's now put me onto.
Oh, well, that's dope. Shout out to your mom for being supportive. So yeah, thank you so
Hmm.
much. And we're
Yes,
locked
girl.
in. And I'll talk to you
Yes.
later, girl.
Yes. Talk to me later, girl. All right, bye-bye. Bye
Okay,
everybody.
Bye
bye.
bye. Thank you.
So it looks like we have somebody else on the stage, Queen Mafia. Um, I've never seen this name
Hey,
before.
Queen Mafia.
Hello, I am new here.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? I just want to come call in. I mean, we'll tap in on the situation with Blueface and all of this stuff. My opinion, just on the take, and I just feel like it is kind of cloudy, taste like chasing in a way because why I say that I've been kind of looking at all of this stuff for quite a while. And Blueface, I feel like, for him to switch up just alone on, I feel like the baby being a grandfather. And I feel like because you had the baby all this time up until Chrisean apparently, quote unquote, got locked up. She got locked up. And then he said it in that video, like we hear him saying he's not taking them. The way his energy was, and now it's like if your son, when he says something, then it's like you on board with stuff. It's like at the end of the day, whether with your son or what's going on outside of it, you still a grandfather. He should have been the same way, even when after the fact that Chrisean got locked up. And I just do feel like it's a little clout chasing on the grandfather's part. I think he's doing that either way to get, they all doing that to get back at her because that's the only thing they can do to her is using her child. So I just want to put my little input on that. And that's
I
just
can
my
see how
opinion.
that scene. That's why I said a lot of people have a lot of mixed feelings about it because of like we ain't just out here thinking these things out for no reason, right? Like we've had reason to feel
Right.
like this. So it makes sense, some of us are having a hard time forgiving them or trying to even look past that they're just doing everything for clout. So they got to prove that to a lot of people that they're really doing things genuinely too. So some of us are on the fence one way, some of us are on the fence the other way. But what I think matters, I think now is just kind of waiting the blue get out and seeing what he actually
Exactly.
does,
That's
right?
what
Like
I
we all
agree.
can guess, but
I
I
definitely
hope
agree.
that he does the right thing this time for sure.
That's what I said. I definitely hope because, like I tell everybody, it's really just all over the place at this point. Every day is something we don't know if he's supposed to be getting out soon, but all we can do is sit back and wait and see when he do touchdown and if he's really about what he's sending his mom and all of these things. We're gonna see because we know this is gonna be just right now, but he can come out acting totally different and just on some other stuff. I just don't believe anything until I see him actually changing his ways, even after he gets out. It's going to take a while for just to see how he,
Mhm.
like, who is he genuine about this or is he doing this for what? You know what I mean? So
Right.
I don't know because we know Blueface to be a little devious. I don't think Jill really much change. I don't know. You just
Yeah,
don't
jail
know
don't change you that much because in jail, especially in California, you're
because
really
like
getting more exposure to being ghetto as hell. Jail
exactly,
is
and
ghetto.
like we gotta remember he did say I like it. So he
Yep,
liked
he
Jill,
did
so
say that.
we he said that. So we don't know if this all just a whole clickbait off of just keeping people tuned in. That's really what I'm thinking. Chrisean have showed her ass once again. Excuse me if I said that. She has showed it, the way she's moving. I love me some Chrisean as well, but the way that she's moving, I feel for her child safety and, like I said, for her like livelihood.
I
All the
definitely think she should have her guard up when dealing with them and going around them, and I think she will because
Mhm.
she's the reason why we feel this way, even though we've had our own reason to feel this way. But even her coming out recently saying that she was afraid and don't play with
Yeah,
her son and he was off limits and things like that. That right there lets me know that she's very aware of the environment that she's going
and
in.
I just feel
People
like
keep
I want her to stand on business because for real, enough is enough. And
Mhm.
this little beautiful little handsome little guy is involved, and it's really sad because it's really sad that this child has been drugged and brought into a situation like this that's worldwide out to the world. He do have to grow up and see this stuff eventually one day. And it's really bad. So I really hope that she got something in store that's gonna close all of this out and maybe shock us even more. We just don't know what Blueface got going on when he come home. Is it really him? Is he really gonna stand on being a father? Trying to be a father, a single father, whatever he got going on, give his person. Because I feel like if they was serious, there should be some type of court building, like a court thing coming up where they can have their separate visiting rights. You know what I mean? That's how I would know it's being serious because. And I don't want to be. I don't want no dealings with her. I don't want to work. That's when I would take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all really serious, then y'all need to go back to court and have some type of visiting rights, another DNA taken, whatever y'all need to do, would get down to the bottom of it and be done with it. Because the
I
back
think
and
though
forth,
with Blueface, if Blueface is telling his mom, the supposedly mom that he's supposedly talking to, and the supposed side bitch or whatever, the one that's been in
mhm.
line, I think if he's admitting it to them, there's no need for all this unless if that's what they're going to be saying, and that's he's trying to bury the
I,
narrative, then I
I
can
think,
understand him doing it. But other than that, people need to just take his word for it. If he's
yeah,
telling you that,
I'm
that's his
taking it
baby.
for it, but just to close the world down a little bit with that because of the Ronnie
They're
situation.
not gonna
That's
be closed down. They can.
yeah, it's
The
not.
DNA was done in front of them, and they still don't believe it. How many times do a person got to do it? They're gonna say it's altered, it's fake, they paid. Like they're literally
Yeah,
they're going to continue with the narrative no matter what. So I wouldn't be trying to appease to them in no way. Honestly, I wouldn't. If it was me, I would tell them fuck them. If my baby daddy has said, I if he come, I think a apology out loud and just saying it again would be cool for him to the public if that's something that he wants to do. But he doesn't even have to do that. But if they want to do that, that's cool. But as long as he just moves forward, showing that that's his child, you know, doing things with his child, including him in everything, then that right there is going to be enough and should be enough. And whoever can't accept it after that is just living in delusion. That's just all that is. Hey, El Boogie. But thank you, Queen Mafia. Thank you. Did you get everything you wanted to say? Did you have anything else? Oh, I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
Hey, El Boogie.
Hey, girl. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I just was calling in. I'm not going to be too long. I'm happy that Chrisean is moving forward and putting her foot on these haters' necks so they could stop
Absolutely.
spreading all this nasty, just horrible things about her and her child. So that's a
Mm-hmm.
plus. And the mammy needs to be included into that as well because she's something else too. And as far as the situation with Papa Blue and the baby
Yeah, she
situation,
definitely helped spread the lies by even engaging
oh
them in
yeah,
them.
oh yeah, because all she does is repeat things that the haters say. That's all she does. That's all she does. And I think she does it on purpose, you know? And
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's me or if it's you, but I think it's going in and out. Okay, I think it's going in and out, but I am going to wrap it up, guys. I want to start going live at least twice a day, one in the morning, and one in the evening. Okay, she's back. Hey, El Boogie, you
I'm
back?
sorry. I don't know what
No,
happened.
it's okay.
But as far as like Papa Blue, do I think he was genuine with setting up the kids' room? Yes, because we know that he follows everything that Blue tells him to do. Did he follow Blue's instructions to put
Mm-hmm.
Krishan and the baby stuff out? Yes, he did that because maybe, well, that's what Blue told him to do. But it does kind of make him look crazy because now you turned around and you decorated the baby's room with all of the things that Krishan and her fans purchased. Why do you think his room has the most items in there?
Mm-hmm.
Because Krishan and her fans love that baby, opposed to the other rooms. But that's neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But as far as the
That's
situation with,
that's here and there right now. Let me tell you why. Because these supporters sit up here and focus on Krishan all motherfucking day, excuse my
all
French,
day,
and they act
hmm
like they love their people so much and they don't. And this right here proves it. Because guess what? We don't
yep,
focus on nobody else. We focus on Krishan, and we got to defend Krishan all damn day. So I'm so happy that she's taking this action against them
yeah,
because now it's gonna really show who has content for real, because they don't got no content for real. They're not talking about nothing. They're literally only dragging her. So what are they going to talk about when they can't post her no more? Jaden don't got nothing for them to post. Blueface locked up. So what are they going to talk about if they can't talk about Krishan no more? Nothing. So it's here and there. Y'all need to start focusing on y'all people and supporting them for real, supporting the kids, and stop worrying about us, because we're doing the right thing. We're doing God's work. It's only one way in God's way over here, baby. That's why we're all winning. Do they not see the winning? Like, am I blind? Like, do I see just win? I'm sorry, but I see us winning over here. Do y'all see the winning? Because I see the winning. Definitely see the winning. But yeah, I don't know what happened, El Boogie. It left again, but I am gonna wrap it up, guys, because I gotta go make a run. And I'm hungry as I don't know what. I'm so hungry, and I don't know what I want to eat. I want to eat Cheesecake Factory, but then I don't know how much Cheesecake Factory I can eat. I eat that all the time. Like, I love that food. I love everything there. But anyway, here supporting, moderating, liking, sending super chats, supporting the website, encouraging me, praying for me, sending positive words, helping me debunk, got another win. So regardless of how people feel, today's a win. Today's a win. Even the Chrisean just acknowledging that she has a legal team and that she's tired and she's going to take action is a win. That's a start. That's a huge, 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 huge acknowledgement. So thank you guys for pulling up, and we're out. We're out. We're out. Support the channel. Get your bonnets. Don't forget to get your tea. It's on sale today. Hit the link in the bio, hotteahotchalk.com. Make sure you guys use the code as well when you're getting your tea. And what is it? I don't even know the code. Oh my God, there's a code. Oh, the code is HTHC. Duh. It's hot tea, hot chocolate. HTHC. So use that code on the website when you buy your tea, and you're going to get a discount. Thank you guys. Have a good evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye.